Hello, friends and fellow book lovers. It's flea market day. We can buy paintings, plants, furnishings, or decorations at this bustling street market. Don't forget to bring Tilda's boxes. Okay, we did that. Yep, Tilda, you got your boxes there. Boom. Now let's get... I don't know, do we want to check out... let's see. No, we're good on that. Oh, I see. The shop's open, so people are going to come and do stuff. What is this dude? What's he got going on? He's selling PlayStation. Hey, you seem like a bookish type. Flea market dealer. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? It's Typewriter. Yeah. Looks like a royal. We'll take that. It's in good condition and all. I don't know. You know, I'm really good finder. I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards, and time before that, my Baba and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Okay. Good luck trying. Alright, so we gotta go find treasures. Oh, this is somebody... Is there a book request? Yeah, I need some inspiration. Okay, what's up? I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. However, I don't want anything pretentious. I'm a fan of books like the Encyclopedia of the Weird and Wonderful. Okay, medieval carpentry. Walden. Complete illustrated encyclopedia of birds of the world. I don't even think pretentious. Extremely detailed and very specific. That might be a bit much. Knitting patterns, zombie. Okay, this is like, it's not pretentious. Why don't we give evil knits? There we go. I'm not familiar with this topic. Yeah, we've got. Did we not restock our bookshelves? They seemed empty-ish. Okay, so somebody's going to want something here. I don't know. Our dealer, bonjour. Oh, we can buy some paintings. Painting of a tower. This impressionistic painting depicts a mysterious ruined tower. The signature is no legible scroll, but you can make out the beginning of a name. Arth. Cadmium. We got some colors. Dune. Cadmium yellow. Okay, we can't afford this stuff. Feel free to touch your artwork. It's an experience. Somebody... want... Okay, there we go. Recommendation. You there, I need to get more into philosophy. I tend to enjoy the classics, and also political books don't scare me. Please assist me with my search. This person would not come to me for assistance. This person would be telling me stuff I don't want to know. Let's see. Okay, so we want classics. Okay, poems of Emily Dickinson. Story of Sinuhe. I don't know this. Exiled by deadly court intrigues, will Sinuhe to survive foreign lands, outwit ruthless foes, and someday return to his beloved homeland? A thrilling adventure fiction that was once a bestseller in ancient Egypt's 20th dynasty. Okay. Well, that's not exactly what they're wanting. Howl's Moving Castle. Do you want... no, that's not philosophical enough for you? Oh, we got Walden. I mean, this is philosophical. Okay, you know what? Let's go with this. Let's give him Walden. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's what he's looking for. He's looking for some civil disobedience. Alright. So, okay, scrounge up more forgotten treasures, and plus 10 daily expenses. Okay, I mean, I don't know when they're gonna come and take this away. I need assistance. You're a person of taste. I really don't want anything with magic in my book. Also, I only want a book that challenges me, but I'd like something with a fantasy world. So challenging fantasy that does not have magic. Okay, so difficulty. I've got 3 books. Howl's Moving Castle. Difficulty of 4. Diane Wynne Jones. Sophie seeks out the mysterious wizard Howl and his ever-moving castle. But that's magic. Set in multiple Londons. Yes, you read that right. With cross-dressing thieves, aspiring pirates, and sadistic kings. Prepare yourself for a thrilling trilogy brimming with magic, lots of magic, more magic, and angst. So, maybe not that one. Psalm for the Wild Built in a beautiful futuristic world. Okay. Alright. This seems like it might be it. Let's go with this. Probably the closest thing we have. Sounds way too lowbrow. Alright, go eat trash. Oh, what? Looks like the... look at this dope little shop, says Klaus. Hi, mate. I've read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you got here. My name's Klaus. I work at the Mega Marché at the market. Moment. Have you been there yet? It was an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Mega Marché, a busy supermarket serving the community. Going shopping. Okay. How are you? Having a good summer? Yeah, it's chill. Cool, yeah, mine too. Have you had time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. Don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Libri. All right, I'll let you, I'll check out your books now. I'll see you later. Adios. Adios. Silence Libri. Like, quiet book? Or quiet... Or quiet... I don't know. Good to see what you've found at our little flea market. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. Okay, good. I was wondering when she's going to take that. I'll set up my little stand over by the old cannon. Come see me if you want to have a look at what was in these boxes. It could even be useful for you. Oh my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still had enough time to look around, though. Would you like some plans for your shop? I feel like they'd fit in well with your vibe. Okay, so this one gives me +1 to travel, and this one is +2 to crime sales. Yeah, I'm going to take this flower box planner. Sure.
Wow.
That's all my money. Need to make some sales here. The art dealer's incensed because everyone thought his stuff was too expensive. Okay, we can go kind of up high here. What's up here? We just made the time fly off the clock. Does that reset my day? Okay, somebody bought a bunch of books. That's good. I needed the $12. Is that it? Is that me for the day? Wow. But I don't want to close. So I'm guessing there must be secrets on another day, not today. Yeah, we did pretty good. Congrats for 1 year, Fern. Buxtonbury's Buxtonbury Review staff recognizes our outstanding contributions. Our dear editor Fern has just reached a milestone, 1 year of writing for the review. Our paper was changed for the better when you arrived on the scene for your internship, and since then we've been graced with such awesome insights into this little town of ours. Writing is hard. I don't know how you manage to do it every day, so hats off to you, Fern. Enjoy your surprise at the office this morning. Today, sunny. Tomorrow, sunny. Buxtonbury Review fundraising drive. Support your local small town paper. And we got some books here. Mixed books bundle for 5 and one for 10. Let's take the one for 5. Okay, we got a variety of books. You know what? Let's just wait. Okay, now we can go to the Mega Marché, I guess, really. And also, let's check out our decorations, because we have... We equipped an item that you can activate. Okay, and then... Okay, confirm. So I guess I do have to set out the table each time, maybe. Yeah, we're running a little low here. Okay, and then down to here. Okay, travel. Okay, so facts. I've got like no fact books. Oops, let's get rid of that. Oop. And then I'm just going to put in another fact book. That seems to be selling. So we're on Sunday. All right, let's open up. Okay, sorry. Oh, there we go. We got this item here. Typewriter, gold, blank page, huh? Looks nice and pristine in that. I probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than just writing just anything. I'll come back tomorrow with some ideas. Interact with the typewriter. Okay, your big debut. Get working on your typewriter. Start finally writing that book you always wanted to write. Okay. But what that is... What's over here? The birds. And then over here we have a bike. Hey mate, nice to see you again since class. So, hey, you don't mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some writing. You know, I told you about my band? Yeah, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away, but it has been going super well. I even took off some time from work to focus better, but I'm completely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me? Song about heartbreak, song about getting drunk. How about a song about heartbreak? Not now, mate. Romance is my red thing. I wouldn't know what to do about that. I want more of a prog rock thing going on. Like the whole album needs to tell a story. Talk to Klaus until he feels inspired. Okay. Try recommending books to him. Well, have another think about it. Peace out. Okay, let's recommend. Gotta get some inspo. I'm getting more into nonfiction these days. Also, I tend to read lesser known works. Okay, the comfort book. Tell me why. How big is the universe? The Devoir family, a success story. Okay, nonfiction could be Very History of Buxtonbury. Abridgment of Murray's English Grammar. I don't know that he wants to read Murray's English Grammar. Moonwalking with Einstein, the art and science of remembering everything. This seems like it could be the kind of thing. Although I know that maybe it's a little too new for him. And Know My Name. In the news, she was known as Emily Doe. Chanel's experience as an example of the justice system failing the most vulnerable went viral after her victim impact statement was posted on BuzzFeed. Powerful memoir told in uniquely beautiful prose. That might not be what he's looking for. I don't know. Ex Libris Buxtonbury. Oh, it's got the Buxtonbury Award. Okay. How big is the universe? What is fire? Why do we eat? Tell me why. 1965? Perfect inspiration for young minds. So that might not be for him. And the sea around us, an incredible insight into the history of our oceans. You know what? Let's give him this one. Hadn't heard of the sea around us yet. There we go. We got 1 of 3 done with that. Which one is my favorite? Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I typically pick books from a series, and I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives. Do you have anything like a Master of Jinn? Okay, Ernest Cunningham number 1. This is a series. I don't know a master of gin. It sounds like a magical world renowned brutal murder mystery. So let's go for a series. So maybe one of the first 2 here. Ski Lodge. World-renowned detectives. Okay, that might be it. Yeah, I think that might be it. Let's go. Let's go! Amazing, I love that I don't have to say goodbye to these characters anytime soon. Some of these choices are... yeah, it's hard not having that much inventory. What do you recommend? Okay, let's see. Sorry, man, bit of a hurry. I hate plot twists and I can't deal with the dull book right now, but halt. I can't leave without a new crime novel. Okay, I hate plot twists. Okay, no twists. That one's got twists. Criminal mastermind, dodos, and a date to see the stranger. I mean, it's a murder mystery. You're gonna get twists. Okay, unputdownable and spicy. Okay, let's go with this. Whoa, can't wait to see what happens. Okay, we're on the roll here. We recommended 3 books in 1 day. That's achievement worthy. Okay, $27. Yeah, we're definitely not getting rich doing this. Ho ho. Okay, it's time to close up shop. Okay, so we got $27. You know what? Let's take this mixed book bundle. Okay, and I'm gonna take the mysterious find in the attic. Maybe there'll be some crime books in there. Yeah, there was a bunch of them. That was a good one. Okay, and lighthouse might rouse fright. A haunted building comes with a view and resident ghosts. Since the full automation of the lighthouse during the 1960s, the Buxton Bay Lighthouse is no longer inhabited. Many passers-by in the following decades have reported signs of paranormal activity. Me and the mates were there yesterday. We found a footprint near the lighthouse, and there was a bloody bang at the door. Gave me a proper fright. It did, says local fisherman's grandson. Reclusive lighthouse keeper Gareth Ellis has declined to comment on this sinister happenings. Okay. People were happy that we were near the bookstore. All right, so that's that. Now where do we want to go? You know what? Let's go back to the beach again, because we got to go here 3 times. So let's go get some crime. And then let's go down here and get some kids' books. Okay, and then let's get some classics. And then drama. Get 1 more of those. And that seems like that is us for now. One day, we're gonna kick that beach ball clean to another place. Do we annoy people to just come and shop at our store? Like, how does that work? Ahoy, welcome to the famous beach. It's nice to have you here. Such a great spot, don't you think, Suzanne? I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in hand. Oh, by the way, I have a fun slash sad plant fact for you. Because of the whole photosynthesis thing, we tend to put our plants outside, which can be very nice. They might love that, but also when you put some houseplants in direct sunlight, they can get sunburned, just like you. So watch out for any brown spots. I'll see you later. What do you recommend? Okay, let's see here. Honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. Give me something with a low page count, however. Fun facts are just boring for me. Low page count. Okay. You ready to see? 71 pages. 44 pages. There's a ghost in this house. Ghost tour. Okay, let's do it. Amazing. Finally something short and sweet to read. Alrighty, here we go. Come on, I know you're thinking your thoughts, let them out. Death, dying, mortality. We will all die someday. With each tick of the clock, that day grows closer. What will I have left behind? Okay, a bit dark, don't you think? But I can make it work. We'll slap on a happy ending, yeah? What's this? Somebody's gonna be asking for help. Hey, you look like you're good at picking up stuffs, says Harper. My mom told me we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Shells? Yeah, ever heard of marine biology? It's where you study stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. That's why I need shells. Look at them for science. Can you pick some up for me, please? I'll give you my special marine biologist device. Okay. Uniquely suited for seashell collection and analysis while equipped. I picked most of them up today, but some more should have washed out by tomorrow. I just need 12 more. Okay. Harper is studying seashells at the beach. Help her by collecting shells while you have the marine biology device equipped. Okay, so how do I equip that device right at the moment? Can I alter my equipped items while I'm here? Guess not. Bah Humbug, a collection of Dickens's famous Christmas tales, both heartwarming and spooky. Oh, never mind. That's what I'm on. Shiny, we're talking books. I tend to like most stories with a detective, and normally I prefer short and sweet books. 220 pages, 500, or 320. Okay, what is this one? Detective, short and sweet. An assassin goes by the codename Villanelle has recently appeared on the map, killing some of the most influential men of the international politics. Can former MI agent Eve find and catch this eccentric psychopath? Okay, that seems like a detective book. I mean, I don't know. It could be something else we could come up with, though. A thrilling adventure fiction. It's not short, is it? It's not short or sweet. Are any of these? No. Collection of poems. Okay, a romantic comedy about rescuing. Got some manga here. That's no. And Is a River Alive? Robert McFarlane. Underland was amazing. I haven't read Is a River Alive yet, but Underland is an absolutely wonderful book. Robert McFarlane's quite the author. I think we're going to go with this. It's probably the closest thing I have. Can't wait to investigate this book. How did you know? You're welcome. So I'm not going to try... there was a shell on the beach there, so I've got to equip that jar, I guess. Maybe we'll stay another day. And then we'll figure it out. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. Don't give me romance. I hate these pesky love triangles. Life's too short to read a book with over 700 pages. However, I'm looking for a fresh kid's book. Okay. Which ones were... Oh, that's drama. I'm fresh out of kids' books, aren't I? Got classics. Gulliver's Travels. Okay, you know what? Gulliver's Travels it is. Ooh, Gulliver's Travels is my favorite. Okay, we actually made some decent money today. Look at all these people. It's sweaty in there. I can't imagine it's like 300 degrees. How are we surviving in there? Okay, there we go. So okay, Books and Berries Level Books. A new tiny bookshop sparks passionate discussions. Mere days after their arrival on the scene, the mobile seller has Books and Berries literature scene abuzz, what makes for pleasant browsing experience. According to Tilda Sankelund, former bookstore owner, the secret lies in the selection. The more books that match a customer's taste, the higher the chance they will find what they're looking for. For those readers who might not yet know what to look for, the review recommends seeking the assistance of your local bookseller. Weather today and tomorrow is beautiful. Saturday flea market coming up. Shell count reaches record highs, baffled by the rare seashell appearance. Okay, we got some stuff we could attempt to buy here. We got some poetry, we got some fantasy. What are we running low on? Paperback fantasy, all at least with 700 pages. We've got some, I saw there was George R. R. Martin there, so we're covered, I think, on fantasy. The facts, we could always use more facts, but do I really want to, bother? And then old paperback editions of poetry. I don't know, maybe we'll go with the facts. Yeah, I don't know. It'll go on sale as well, but so like lots of fantasy. We'll pick up the fantasy on sale. I'm going to buy some facts. Sure. Okay. Let's close that. Let's back out of there. Now, I feel like we should go back to the beach because we're trying to find shells. So let's go with... okay. And then we've got some... We'll put some fantasy on here. And then... what else are we looking for? Some facts. And then... we're gonna have classics. We need a bunch of kids' books, right? And then that's kind of it. Now, that doesn't give me a ton. You know what? I'm going to put on a little bit more fantasy here. Okay. We don't have a ton of drama. I don't know. I feel like drama really isn't selling that much. Okay, let's go back. Oh, no, okay. There we go. There's how I get to my cosmetics. Okay, and then... and then, yes, the jar is equipped. Is that all items then? Okay. Confirm that. Let's go to the beach. Okay, we did the visit 3 times. So yeah, we can see our jar is out. Got 1 shell. A human skull. Pretty sure it's made of plastic. We get a 4% chance to crime when it's equipped. But it hurts our kids' sales because, children are afraid of skulls, apparently. I don't think they are. I think they would be fascinated. They would love the skull action. It'd be like, oh my gosh. Help. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I want something with cute animals. Niche books aren't usually my cup of tea. Okay, something with animals. Niche books are not my cup of tea. Okay, let's see. Carving stamps. Okay. I'm not going to read all these because I'm trying to rip through them. We've got 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, collection of poems. Do we have anything about animals here? Aesop's Fables. You know what? Let's go with that. I don't know that they're cute, but sweet. I love the animals and unwitting wisdom. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I'm not seeing any more shells here, so I think that might be it for the shells for today. How many did we get? We got 4. Felt like we had more. All right. Haha, summer halls are the best. My parents wanted to go somewhere on holiday, but I said, you can't go without me then. I don't want to sit in a car all day. In Bookshop, we can just take my bike to the beach. Plus, all my friends are here. I'd miss out on the best jokes if I went away. There's only one thing we're missing for the summer sandcastles. Okay, no better place to dream yourself away than Buxton Bay. Sell the fantasy 15 times during the summer holidays. Oh, and more fantasy books, of course. Keep up, will ya? What does the paper say today? Okay, no, we're all good there. I guess we're here to help people now. What do you recommend? What do we got? Well, what a week. It needs to be suitable for a 10-year-old, and I can only commit to something with less than 200 pages. I'm a fan of Among the Hidden. Okay. 200 pages. Tuck Everlasting. When Winnie is given the choice to drink water that grants eternal youth, the Tucks help her wrestle with a decision bigger than her 10 euros can handle. A classic middle grade novel with beautiful prose and heartbreaking moments. Keep tissues nearby. Suitable for a 10-year-old. A fan of Among the Hidden. I don't know what that is. Oh, to hit Y. What does that do? No, that's what I hit to get this. It probably, I'm not even sure. Okay, Little House in the Woods, the Westing game. Puzzle along at twists and turns at this clever case. Among the Hidden. This sounds like maybe a thing. Scarecrow of Oz. Return to the Land of Oz. It's low difficulty. Let's go with this one, the Westing game. I have no idea. Okay, there we go. They're nostalgic for that, so perfect. So it seems like new stuff appeared here, because this wasn't here before, was it? Okay, what do I recommend? I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I need to be suitable for an 8-year-old. However, niche books aren't usually my cup of tea. Do you have anything like Around the World in 80 Days? Okay. Talk Everlasting. Complete Peanuts. The Scarecrow of Oz. Try classics here. 20,000 Leagues. Let's go with that. Suitable for an 8-year-old though. I mean, yeah. Although they give this a difficulty of 1. Let's go with this. Did you really think? Well, yeah, I did think it was a children's book, but you know, I mean, everybody has different opinions on what constitutes a children's book. Just it's not my fault your kid's dumb. That's you know, I can't account for everything. So I'm getting the sense that insulting my customers isn't probably the best strategy. But I want to hit the ball more. Okay. Maybe valuable. Okay, yesterday at the Far Reach, our bookseller sold 5 crime, 0 drama, 3 fun facts, 4 fantasy, 0 classics, 5 kids books, and 0 travel, 17 in total, for a total of 5 after expenses. We're looking forward to seeing where the bookseller heads next. Well, I need shells, man. I take this. It might be valuable. Sat here. Oh, there's some good stuff in there. Okay. I don't really need classics. Heart pounding mysteries. Yeah, I definitely need some more mysteries. Okay, I think I have to stop there. Yeah, I mean, I've got enough fantasy for the moment. Okay, we got our plastic skull up front. Now, Waterfront Square, I don't feel like we were able to get shells there. I kind of don't want to be at the beach anymore, but at the same time, I want to get all the shells that we were looking for. What is in our to-do's here? Sell 15 books at the beach. I don't know. You know, it's kind of like that's what we need to do. Let's go find shells and get books. Let's load up, though, on crime. You know, I'm going to put in a little bit extra there. Okay, and then we've got our facts. I'm not going to bother with the classics. The kids' books, I'm going to put a bunch in there. And then, there we go. Oh, look at this. Okay, so we got some shells already. I'm just going to hold off on getting the shells till I've explored around here. So it doesn't seem like I can empty this bucket no matter how hard I try. Okay. Oh, here's my ball. I never noticed that. Okay, and what does the typewriter say today? Right, listen up, I've got the perfect heart-wrenching moment for the second act as I lay on the bed and studied the wallpaper on the ceiling. I asked myself, was everything we had a lie? And if so, could I believe in that lie a little longer? Huh? What do you mean it's wordy and obnoxious? Look who's the expert now, but alright, I guess I'll revise by tomorrow. Okay, so somebody can ask me for something. I'm bored, I need a break. Okay, what do we got here? It's bring a book to school day. 1 horror shocker, please. However, I usually try to avoid pretentious books. Okay. A horror shocker. Let's see. Phantom of the Opera. No, that's not going to be... that might be pretentious. Good Girl's Guide to Murder doesn't seem pretentious. But also doesn't seem like... what do you mean to school day, right? Like, what is a horror shocker? Scarecrow Vase, Complete Peanuts, definitely not. House of Many Ways, Moving Castle, Tuck Everlasting, Olivetti. When a human family is in crisis, a vintage typewriter breaks the rules. You communicate what they most need to remember. A heartfelt and beautiful middle grade book. Is this? Well, I've never heard of this book. Huh. Olivetti's are delightful typewriters. A Wrinkle in Time. No. Collection of poems. Okay, so I think what we might go with is might go with the first one there. Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I don't know. Just isn't scary enough. Whatever, man. It's not my fault you have no taste. You just can't help some people. Alright, anybody else got any need for advice here? We sold 6 out of 15 of the fantasy books that we're trying to get rid of. We've got 9 out of 12 shells. You're killing me here, people. You're killing me. I need 3 more shells. 7 out of 15. Okay. Important, you need a book. What do we got? So I need something with loads of cool animals. I'm interested in fact books, and if there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. Okay. Well, I got one with mathematics. Why do I have this? I don't know. Okay, fact books with animals. Huh. I don't feel like I'm going to have a fact book with animals. Yeah, we've got some doorstops here for sure. We got the Saga books, Saga Volume 9. That's probably not going to be it. I don't have anything for you. I'm so sorry. Yeah. No. Wait, it was a long shot. Hello, important question. Can anyone write a book? Could I make one right now? Sure. Because I think books are pretty cool. I read loads of them already, probably 25 or maybe 27. I would probably need a photo of myself with a biography in the back. Harper Najim, most famous author in Buxtonbury? Crossed out. The world. Easy. I could draw a picture for the cover too, a dragon probably, maybe even a horse. Guess I'm a writer now. Get ready to sell my work soon. Will do. Yeah, I knew you'd recognize a good idea when you heard it. Yeah, why challenge them with chapters? Book please. Alright. I'm interested in outer space, and I mostly read fiction. Yep, I already finished the last one. Okay. This might be Star Wars meets Game of Thrones. Mature reading though. Okay. Mostly interested in outer space. I don't know, part of me is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea seems kind of like outer space? Kind of. I mean, we don't have any outer space. Let's try this. This might be too hard. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. We tried. I'm gonna keep trying to shovel that book onto somebody here. And see ya. Okay, well, 7 out of 15 fantasy, 9 out of 12 shells collected. I need to go back to that Mega Marché. Yeah, we blew through some books. Can I knock over the sandcastle? No. I think that's us. There we go. Okay, bookseller continues to sell books. An update from our local bookseller. Yesterday at the Far Beach, our bookseller sold 4 crime, 0 drama, 0 facts, 3 fantasy, 1 classic book, 8 kids, 0 travel. Crime and kids and fantasy. Negative $3 after expenses. Youch. We got absolutely pasted there. Okay, old paperback editions, fantasy for sale. Comes with cutting gore. 45. Ooh. Maybe. I mean, we're selling the crime books, crime and kids books. I feel like we don't need any drama. And the classics, I don't know, they're not moving. Let's go with this. We're gonna take this. Add some new ideas. Okay. And then I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to take a break. Next time we come back, we will continue on. I think I'll do the Far Beach one more day and then maybe a Mega Marché. I want to get the rest of those shells found and then we can move on. I like that the town bits have been labeled here. We've definitely got more to explore here. It's hard to know how much you need to focus on one thing or whatever or move on. I don't know yet. We'll find out, but I'm enjoying still. It's a curious series of decisions you have to make. It's a very specific kind of game, and it's definitely the kind of game for me. I hope you're all enjoying so far, and we'll see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.